Cheers, everyone. Well, it finally came all the way from the Czech Republic. So now we're going to go ahead and start the build. So that's the 2 kilogram of PLA red. And here we go inside the box. So you get all the usual goodies and the most important part, the real Harbo. Cheers, everyone. Clodfather here. Well, as you can see, I just finished building the core 1, and I must say I'm impressed. It basically has been running flawlessly. I've never used one of these before, so this was interesting. This is the MMU that I'm still waiting for parts on. I've got an enclosure that this will be set up in. But this is what the new baby looks like. The really nice thing is now I can buy lots of plastic and I can make parts for lasers, which is what I've been wanting to do for a long time. I tried going through a contractor to get it done, and unfortunately it's very difficult to find people that aren't just horribly flaky. But that thing is just doing a dynamite job. Everything came out perfectly. I did actually got the accelerometer option, which I think was really important because the accelerometer really helped tune the chassis, so it was exactly the right resonant frequency. So all in all, pretty pleased. This is my third item I printed. I did the name tag and the benchy boat. Those came in okay. This is the first production part I'm trying. So in about 2 hours, we'll see how this did. Clodfather standing by. Cheers, everyone. Clodfather here. Sorry, I've been gone a few days. I'm finally over my cold. So I'm in the process of doing a bunch of 3D printing and laser work today. So here's some of the items that we've done already. These are going to be part of a frame. And then we'll go walk in the garage there and take a look at the rest of the stuff. As you can see, it's been busy. So here's all the tools and so on I used to put this together. This little thing was a pain in the ass. I actually had to print a new part. It's the wrong color, but I don't care. I have a top cover coming for up here that actually holds 5 spools, and here you can see it printing a handle. These are the parts that we've done so far. On the laser, we just got a whole bunch of new cedar. This stuff is just great. I now have more cedar than I have room for. So I'll be doing lots of Native American art. Today, to get this to center, we're doing some grayscale on cedar. And the way I'm doing this is I'm running 4 Z passes at 404 DPI. Each one gets us a little deeper, and each pass we actually increase the power by 5%, and so that's giving us a deeper engrave. We'll see how that works. So far we're on pass number 2, and you can see already it's starting to darken it up, and it's leaving clean edges. I have the power set so I don't get a lot of smoke and I don't get a lot of debris coming out. It's just enough to cleanly cut a layer. So we'll see how that looks in about 3.5 hours. Well, we're back. We're doing a little doggy cell phone holder. That's going to take about 3 hours to do, but I think my wife will like that. We've been having a lot of problems with this particular type of spool holder. I've got some other ones I'm starting to put together, but it'll be a few days before I get them all printed out. The problem with this one is it's just really awkward, and when it back spools, a lot of times it either winds the filament up around it or over the edges, or it just jams and then breaks it off in here. And then we have to take everything all apart again. But other than that, the core one's doing pretty good. We just finished doing a little laser work. That's a loom that I've been experimenting with. So we're going to be doing some work getting that finished. Here we have a second one going. This one we're doing in 70 watt mode. We're going to do a 50 on the power. And that's running it right at 35 rather than running 100% on 35, which I don't like to do. Keeps the diodes happy. So this one will finish in about 3 hours also. So in about 3 hours we'll go check on the progress of both of these. Well, we got a few done. These are Thunderbirds. This one's got a lot of knot in it, so it'll be interesting to see what it looks like with stain on it. This one turned out pretty good. I got a little work here to clean up there where it didn't burn. I did the mama and daddy family goose picture. That was kind of fun. In here we're basically almost done printing everything but the frame parts for the new enclosure. So I've been having lots of fun trying to get all these little things figured out. The worst problem, of course, which I talked about a few minutes ago, is this spooler. I've almost got the new one printed out, so as soon as I get a chance I'm going to change that. This is now working better, but it was a struggle. And the other thing is the garage in here is about 90 degrees. And it makes the plastic curl. So I'm still trying to figure out that one. Over on the laser side of the house, of course we got a whole bunch more wood. And we're still doing this guy. But with this one we're running at 55% power in 70 watt mode, because I want to get a little deeper burn. And we're going to do 4 passes of 404, and then we'll see where we go from there. This one I want to carve down a bit to see how far I can mill it. So that's all we got for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back soon.